Okay, class, today we're going to talk about parts of a plant. By looking at this picture, who can tell me what the parts of a plant are? What are the names? If you look at this part of the plant, who can tell me what that is? Yes, that's the flower. That's the colorful part of a plant on this, for example. Who can tell me what this part of the plant is? Yes, the stem. That is the stem. And what about these two? Those are leaves. And then finally, down here, these are the roots. I would like you to watch this video real quick, and then we will talk about what each part of the plant does.
Plants are all around us. We can grow them in our homes, we can buy them from the store, and of course, we can see them all around outside. Today, we're going to find out more about what each of the different plant parts does. We'll find out about roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. Did you know that we eat all of the parts of a plant? We do. We eat roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. Let's first see what roots do to help their plants live. The roots of a plant act like straws by absorbing water and minerals from the soil that surrounds the plant. Tiny root hairs stick out of the root to help with absorbing water and minerals. Roots help to anchor the plant in the soil so it does not fall over. Roots also store extra food for later in case the plant needs it. How do stems help their plants live? Stems do many things. One thing stems do is support the plant and hold it upright. Stems also act like the plant's plumbing system, moving water and nutrients from the roots and food from the leaves to other plant parts. Stems can be soft and bendable, like the stem of a daisy, or woody, like the trunk of a tree. Let's find out what leaves do for their plants. Most plants make food in their leaves. Leaves are designed to capture sunlight, which the plant uses to make food through a process called photosynthesis. This is when the plant uses energy from the sunlight, carbon dioxide from the air, and water and nutrients from the soil to make food. Finally, let's find out more about flowers. Flowers are the reproductive part of most plants. Flowers attract pollinators like bees to move pollen from one plant to another. Pollination is needed for seeds to form in flowering plants. That is how the different parts of the plant work together.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little video, and now you have a little background of what each part of the plant does. Let's go to the first part that we're going to talk about. It's the roots. What does a root do for a plant? If you look at this picture here, you will find that it's underground in the dirt, and the root is what holds the plant up in the soil, and it's what takes in water and minerals to help the plant stay alive. So there's the roots. The next part is the, oops, let's go back. Sorry about that. The stem. What does a stem do for the plant? If you look at this picture here, you have it all labeled, but the stem part is what carries the water from the roots to the other parts of the plant. So whatever water gets picked up from the roots goes up into the stem and carries it to the flower and to the leaf. The next part of the flower, or the plant I should say, is the leaves. What do leaves do for a plant? Can anybody tell me that? Yes, the leaves take in the air and the light that the plant needs to live. So this is what here, this is what catches the light, and that's what makes the food for the plant. And does anybody know for extra credit what that is called? What when it takes in light, what is it called? Yes, photosynthesis. And next, we have the flower, the prettiest part of a plant. What does the flower do for the plant? Can anybody tell me? The flower is the reproduction part of a plant, so it is the part that makes the seeds that will grow into new plants. And finally, if we look at this worksheet, you should all have this worksheet on your desk. If you will look at it, and we will go over it one more time, and then you will fill it in on your own so you can show me what you learned today. So this part is the flower. What does the flower do? It's the reproduction part of the plant, and it what? Yes, it will make seeds and it will grow in, they will grow into new plants. What about this part here? That is the stem, correct. The stem is what carries the water from the roots to the other parts of the plant. Don't forget, this is the walkway, I guess you can say, of where the water goes to other parts of the plant. What is this here? The leaf. The leaf is what takes in the air and light that plants need to live. And then finally, the roots. The roots are what? What do they do for the plant? They hold it up. And also they collect water and minerals to help the plant stay alive. Okay? So now you will get a chance to tell me what these parts are. Okay? So go ahead. You may start.